Sorry I haven't made a video in a while, but today's video, I just got the auto exam. I know it's a little too late, but I have there's been a lot of challenging levels. So challenging, heck, I'm going to make a list of it. Anyways, this is, on my opinion, not the higher recommend reward things. Mostly every weapon. Okay. Okay. Now, however, alright. Anyways, if you think these levels aren't hard, well, feel proud. You just need, because this is very hard. Anyways, let's get to the list. The number of my top 10 hardest auto expansion levels. So let's begin. Let's start with number 10. The Defend the Orb challenge is really hard. Seriously, hard. Anyways, not the Girl Power Station. It is on the list, but you'll see what number it is. Anyways, it's the one with the autocopters and stuff. Anyways, here's how it goes. You have to defend it from here's the hard part. First, it starts off easy, but then the more minutes it goes, the more stuff it appears up. Heck, it was so much. The only way you can just shoot that thing and boom, it's protected, but it doesn't that, which is exactly how I won. Okay, I'm like, oh, finally. And guess what? I just figured out that right now, and I was like, ugh. Anyways, let's move on to number 9. Number 9. I think that the balloon challenge with the blaster, is pretty hard. Anyways, here's how it goes. You have to destroy 50 balloons. Here's the hard part. The hard part is, sure, it might start easy, but then balloons will be going around, like around and around, like this way, that way, everywhere. And some that might even go through the squares. And the worst part is, no checkpoints. Let's say if I had 40 and I missed a couple. Well, guess what? Test failed by that little guy who apparently makes me do a little test. Anyways, not only the rage part is that some of them might be appearing up. You know what? Let's go to number 8. A useless trash boss is in fact your first boss you ever face. Not the auto sniper, the first platoon boss, the auto weapon, the easiest boss. Well, what happens when you go into this one? The auto of an extra large. Okay, now you may think easy. It's probably, well, guess what? It's hard. Here's the hard parts. No, the first phase, there's gonna be twice auto troopers, which means it's gonna shoot down you. Oh, and guess what? No matter even if you complete the goal, you'll fail before you even get to the next checkpoint. Then it goes up to the next checkpoint, which is gonna have auto bombers and sprinklers. Here's the hard part of the sprinklers. It's gonna mostly block the platform with the heat, so it's really hard to escape the deadly bread. And not only that, there's dodgers of auto bombers and the baby auto bombers, or whatever they're called. Anyways, which you have to destroy. But then if you don't think it's gonna get even hard enough, guess what else is gonna happen? Guess what? Ooh, I know. Why don't we put in auto snipers, the hardest things to defeat and Streamlabs. And guess what? If you don't take care of the snipers, guess what? I mean, if you don't take care of the sprinklers, when you get up to the laser thing, which was pretty easy for Auto Evan for his first phase before the auto exam. I mean expansion. Why do I say exam? Anyways, it's expansion. Sorry, I keep saying that. Anyways, what happens when you have sprinklers and auto snipers shooting you, and you're trying to dodge, and sprinklers that you haven't taken care of? Oh my God! No, I'm done. Let's go to number 7. Number 7. You may be sort of surprised of this, but I think the one where you have to make a dog shape is pretty hard. True. I mean, when you use the the auto one is also hard, but it's not gonna be on the list because I thought it's gonna be easy because you know why? It tells you what this one does not. Anyways, it's very confusing. Let's say if I shoot the wrong one, test failed. Not only that, how can I figure, true, it starts off easy, but then, why isn't the launch pad appearing up? But guess what? I missed something, so of course I shoot it, and then test failed. The what? It's really hard to figure out. The hard part is the confusion, because you don't know which to shoot. True, Nintendo thought that since the octopus one for make a shape, it was big, so of course it's gonna have to give you boxes to shoot. Or else, if it didn't, then I would of course put this on number 1. But sadly, it won't be on number 1. Okay, let's go to number 6. Number 6. If you love riding cars, then you're gonna have the blast with this one. Not. Okay. Here's why you're not gonna have a blast. 2 words. You're gonna have. Anyways, the first checkpoint is sorta easy, but except it took me a lot of time to figure out that you in fact have to wait till you see the other car with but then the second or third one, I don't really know. Anyway, tell me in the comments if this is the second or third. Anyways, whatever. You're gonna have to face enemies and jump on their cars. Yes, you're gonna have to do that. Oh, true. You can just don't stay on there. Can tell you what's gonna happen. You're gonna have to go to the car wash. Yay! Not this. Except this one is the auto version. It's the auto version of it. What can't tell you what it. Which is I know. Which is in fact deadly things that can knock you off no matter how hard you try. It's gonna knock you off. Then once you get there, you're gonna have to play a little Flappy Bird. Here's how. Yay, Flappy Bird! An awesome game at Chuck E. Cheese or whatever arcade. Except this one is again the auto version of it. If you run out of ink, dead. Which kinda easy, but the only hard part is when I had to defeat enemies, I was more focused on them, then boom, I died. Okay, I'm done. Let's go to number 5. Number 5. In my opinion, I think phase 3 is hard. Now, here's what the hard part is. 2 words. 2 words. Following things. That's right. The stage is mostly about following blocks. Now, don't stay on them because they actually fall slowly. True, they fall slowly. You can stay on there forever. But what happens when you really stay on there forever? Then you have to go for a swim. Except Oddlings and Inklings hate water. Except in Mario Kart. Ha! Except in Mario Kart. They love water. Which is good thing they brought their goggles. Anyways, let's continue. Anyways, the first part is easy. All you have to do is just stuff in. But then when you get to the second one, it's hard. The finding key was easy, but guess what? I had to look up a video to find a way to get to the other side. Then guess what? Then they push the limit to, let's make a missile auto bomber. Or an auto, okay, whatever. Anyways, the hard part is you have to get that you're only given platforms to get to it. Is that easy? Let me think. Let's say, no, because then there's really not much space to dodge it, unless if you jump. But what happens when you miss the jump? Okay, let's go to number 4. Number 4. Do you love the 8-ball? Nope, everybody hates the 8-ball because you have to take care of it like your baby son. But anyways, here's the hard. But what have you do with this? The limited ink one. Here's what you have to do. You have to shoot ink. You have to get 8 balls. The 8 balls into 7 platforms with limited ink. True, it gives you more ink in there, but that's it. And if they didn't even make it harder, they put in platforms. So which means if you miss a shot, it's wasting ink. And there's 2 ways you can die, except the following thing. Here's how you can die. Number 1, if you ran out of ink. But number 2, if the 8-ball falls, any 8-ball. Oh my God, why did they have to do that? Anyways, but not only, and whatever, so yeah, not only, and there's no checkpoints. Let's say if you have 6 or 5 more, forget it. You start at 0. Which is exactly why I think the bus school things and those platform things are fair. Because if you die, you get your. Actually, I think it's only for those gold things. Yeah, I think it is. Anyways, which is fair. Seriously, I die, and guess what? I still got my goal, which is fair. So exactly why it's not going to be on the list, because it's not hard and it's fair. Anyways, let's go to number 3. Number 3. Remember when I said that defending the orb was hard? What happens when you have to do the girl power station? Here's how it works. You're gonna have to defend the orb from 1 minute and 30 seconds. Is that too easy? Except you have to face Arnold. True, it might be easy for an art thing, but it's hard in the video games. When you defeat all the Autoleads on there, you're gonna give it. Then it's gonna send in the toughest Autoleads with the little whatever things on. Here's the tough part. They're gonna be around almost everywhere. Here, there, up, down, everywhere. And they have specials, which, true, you can just shoot it. Well, what happened? Well, guess what's gonna happen? Let me think. You're gonna die. Heck, I think I mostly died than failed the test. Everybody thinks it's hard. You know why? You have to oh my God. It's not because the Autolink. It's only the one you defeat them all. But let's go. But yes, number 3. There's another hard one than this. And true, you can choose your weapon. Well, only the main weapons of Splatoon. No matter what weapon you choose, you're dead. So, okay, let's go to number 3. There's 2 more than harder than this. Let's go to number 2. Remember when I said that if you love riding rails, what happens when you have to do this? That's right, you have to ride the rails to beat the targets. Yes, number 2. Oh my god, I feel like this 100 times. Alright, ready to hear some facts about it? Well, let me think. You could not get hit. Which means if you get hit, no matter how hard you try, yes, you will still die. Which is, oh my god. Anyways, now let's continue. Not only that, if you miss one, the rail doesn't beat up. And you think that's even harder, there's going to be obstacles everywhere. One of the obstacles is there's going to be the ruler things with no targets. And another obstacle is you're going to have to go through the ink platform. No matter how hard you try, you're not going to make it. And you think that's even harder? What happens when you have to... Well, what happens when... Oh, I know. What happens when you have to defeat... And not only that... Actually, yes. What? Oh, yeah, I think ooh, what's the other hard part? Oh, I know. What happens when there's no checkpoints. That's right. If you have absolutely no checkpoints. What that means? Oh, I know. It means you're dead. You're absolutely dead. Dead. So, let's say if you fail, you start at 0. Oh my god, know what? Let's go to number 1. After these, click honorable mentions. Now, these are going to be honorable mentions that didn't really make the cut because they were hard and challenging. Okay, let's begin. Make a shape the arm. Okay, now, true. I think it's the blaster, but again, I thought this was easy. As I said, it tells you what to shoot. And I heard a lot of people hate this one, so again, I gave it a pass. The auto shower. Okay, now the first one was a pain, cause no matter what weapon to give it the sniper. What happens when you have to use another weapon? Anyways, here's the hard part. Oh yeah, I know the hard part. Wanna hear it? The hard part. There's no hard part. Except you can't really dodge and stuff. Anyways, it's sort of easy. I have 3 more, but yeah, let's continue. I'm calling it the Icky Bicky, which is also known as can't touch the floor. You can't touch this station. Okay, now this was easy with the barrel launcher. So, true, I did die a couple of times, but I gave it a pass. Okay, let's continue. The other auto stand. Okay, I did face it, but I think it's easy, really. True, you have to shoot 3 times, but they're given space where you can just chill when you lose armor, which happens to me sometimes. Anyways, and there's one more honorable mention. The first level that you ever play. Yes, it may be an honorable mention, but It's the first level, so I did die because I was kind of rookie. But yeah, anyways, look. With that said, the number one hardest one is the Move It station. Dun dun dun. Yes, that one. I knew you guys were expensive. Anyways, here's how to go. You have to go. You have 30 seconds to dodge. Sounds easy. Well, here's the hard part. You're given the twice auto trooper, and of course it doesn't, and it won't move. Then it moves again, which is okay. That was a little easy because if it just stayed there, this will really be on it. But not only the hard part is you have one life, which means when you die you have to pay again, almost every time you die. And you think that's harder? There's no checkpoint, which means for every time I'd rather have a checkpoint when I either like every time I get a 10. I'd rather do that. Seriously. Then you have to face the auto sniper. Oh my god, it's too much pressure. It was hard to beat. And anything that's even harder, guess what? It's right by. That's right, the fourth thing. And there's no other way to get in. So no matter how hard you try, there's no way to get in. You know what? I'm done. I'm ending this video. Ugh. If you did enjoy this, now go in the comments and tell me what was the hardest level for you. And see you next time.